Hi guys, happy Wednesday, hump day, yes. I wasn't going to do a video today. I haven't done one since Sunday, but I was prompted this morning by Sarah, HCG Road, I believe. Shout out to Sarah. Because I made a comment to her vlog of this morning, and then she made a comment back to me and said, Debbie, you really should do a vlog and share this. Sometimes I think that you all might get tired of my roller coaster ride that I've been on, but I think in the context of all this great dialogue about mindset and positive thinking and the choice to do such, I think it might be helpful for some people, because we're not all going to experience losses. We're going to experience stalls, and we're going to experience gains. And I've had my share, as you know, and you also know that I am, strict pop girl, really uber strict, don't deviate whatsoever. And look at me, I gain, I stall, I gain, I stall, I lose, I have swooshes, the whole thing. And it can get discouraging because, I'm perfectly on protocol and I don't deviate at all, yet my body is going to do what it's going to do internally. So on Saturday, as you recall, perhaps, I had reported a 3.2 pound loss. So exciting. But then I woke up on Sunday to a 1.2 gain. So I was 132.8, up from 131.6. Then on Monday, I woke up to dun, da, da, a 3-pound gain. What? A 3-pound gain. So in a matter of 2 days, after experiencing that huge swoosh, right, of 3.2 pounds lost, within 2 days, I was up by 4.2, you guys, 4.2. Crazy. And I did nothing. I mean, I don't experiment. I don't mop. I just follow Dr. Simon's protocol to the T, and I gained 4.2 pounds in a matter of 2 days. Crazy. And it did affect my mindset. I was very frustrated. I was feeling very sorry for myself, and all of the talk about your positive thinking and everything helped. I'm the choice factor girl. That's me. I'm all about choice. I'm all about the power of our personal choices, and particularly the personal power that we have to control our thoughts. Nobody else has control over that. We own that 100%. We're so blessed to have the right to make choices, and particularly with regard to our thoughts, and we can take those captive. And that's what I had to choose to do. But I'm telling you, doggone it, it was hard. And I was grumpy and I was irritable. But I just power through it, and I focus on what is happening internally within my body. I also focus on the other things that are happening independent of this scale. There's the measuring tape. I measure. My thighs are smaller than they've been. My waist is almost back to 27 inches, which is great. My muscles, they're coming out of their hibernation. I mean, can you see? I don't usually flex, but they're coming back out, and I'm getting that definition. Can you see that a little bit? So, and people are starting to notice and make comments, and that's even within the last couple of days, while I've gained 4.2 pounds. So I choose to focus on the fact that I am following the protocol. I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. My body is doing what it personally is going to do. We all have a different journey on this thing, and our bodies are each going to respond differently to the releasing. But we are releasing. It could manifest itself in the measuring tape. It could manifest itself in the fat percentage. That's another thing. My body fat percentage is now down to 20.9%. So that's going down. My weight went up, but my body fat percentage went down at the same time as my weight was going up. See, so it's all these mechanisms internally that are happening that aren't necessarily reflected in the number on the scale, right? See? So yeah, so I thought I would just share it. I hope that you guys find that helpful. It was funny too, on Monday night, This is while I'm at a 4.2 pound gain. It was my son's birthday, and he wanted to go to a fancy, steakhouse. And I'm like, oh God, oh, this is gonna be so hard. This is one of the first times I've gone, like actually gone and spent money at a restaurant where I have to eat. So I called the restaurant in advance to ask them if they would accommodate my dietary needs. I said that I wanted broiled fish, and he thought I said boiled fish. He goes, no, we don't serve boiled fish. I'm like, no, broiled. And then he said, yeah, we can do that. And I asked what their vegetables were, and it was a medley of these mixed vegetables. And I said, well, I know you have spinach salad. Can you just make me some steamed spinach? And he said, well, we'll sometimes accommodate with sauteed spinach, but you don't want any oil, right? No oil whatsoever. And your broiled fish, or I guess on your vegetable too. And I said, absolutely, no oil whatsoever. So he said, okay. It turns out I was talking to the owner of the restaurant too. So funny. Because I called midday, and I guess he was the only one there. So I went that night, and they had their delicious prime rib with all the stuff. We won't talk about food because that's just not fair. So they had all their stuff, and I'll show you a picture. So funny. It cost $40 or $45 for my dish, and I'll show you the picture. It was so lame, you guys. It was a piece of halibut, probably 6 ounces or something of halibut, broiled. It was dry, and then this dish of spinach. So much money for this little piece of stuff. I split it in half, the fish, so that normally I'm so anal. I weigh everything, and I weigh everything raw, and then I cook it and package it. But I separated it into the two. So anyway, I'll show you the picture. But you just muscle through those things. You just decide I'm doing what I'm doing, and I know I'm doing the right thing, and we just hang in there, right? Just muscle through. Trust the process, trust what your body is doing, pay attention to the other signs that things are happening, your body fat percentage, the tape measure, more definition in your muscles coming, things like that. So hopefully this is encouraging, and I hope you all are having a beautiful Wednesday, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.